everybody, and welcome to the Geeky Puppet Show today. For what? For what? For the amazing
Spider-Man? Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
It's 1:18. Countdown to chaos. But before we get into this amazing issue, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's the one playing that web swinger. It's Spider-Man.
I am Groot. Oh,
What?
you said casting Groot.
Casting Groot.
Cast and crew. Look over there. He is seen. Who is he? He's Eric Brain.
Hi, I'm Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hello. And oh, you must be Melissa and Amy.
Yep, that's right.
I'm glad that our czar was kind enough to let us put our names here, so it would at least be seen once before the reading starts.
Yay! Although my name's pretty easy to spell, so most people can probably guess it.
And over there is Verania.
Go, little puppeteen sugar.
Everybody's sidekick.
Yeah, and my
And
little
now it's
sidekick.
time for
His name is John.
What?
Whose name's not Trusty?
Nope, not. Oh no, but he is trusty.
He is
no,
Trusty.
Yeah.
He's a trusty sidekick.
Yes, a trusty sidekick, not the.
Anyway,
Oh, sorry. Whoa, what do we got here?
Is that me on the cover,
Yes.
or is that the Smasher?
in the orange, yeah, you change colors, you get a mood costume.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Remember, it's usually purple, but they drew it orange.
Yeah, it's purple and now it's orange. Oh, it's the other villain colors.
okay. So you're orange and green villain. I feel like if you're having to stand,
I'm sorry, what?
I just say you're having to stand that close to your lackey and like shoot a ray gun right at his head to try and get him to fight Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man's kicked you already. That's just all there is to it.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Yeah,
If you're that close, why not just shoot Spider-Man?
that's what I
Right?
would say. Exactly.
I mean,
Or
He can dodge bullets.
maybe the guy needs pain to control him. No, that's not shooting. That's his little control wand.
Control rod, yeah.
really? Yeah, I guess so.
They just did Kirby crackle and stuff around it. Just to see how it's being used.
Mhm.
Also, they both have to fit in the cover. Otherwise, Disruptor would be off cover saying "Tech," and we're like, "Who?"
Who?
And I'd be like, "Swerve's house."
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I
But you know
I have a
what?
question.
Uh-huh.
Why, after years of reading Amazing Spider-Man, can we
Yeah.
still not get credit at the beginning?
The Smasher strikes. The Disruptor destroys. All this in a shock ending, too.
But not an answer to my question. I see how it is.
Maybe we're on
Yeah.
the credits
Ah.
page.
Okay. The moment is now. Attack.
Oh man, he doesn't need any coaching, pal. But I need a bucket of chicken,
Mm.
or else.
So do I, man.
I know, right? That sounds good. Damn.
Okay.
Eric presents.
Sidekick presents the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Script by.
Okay. In the chaos.
All right. All right. Do we know who wrote
By.
it?
Well, we can do that before we get into the reading. Sure. Okay. If you know who wrote it, you want to know who wrote it? Wow, that was Stan the Man Lee and Gerry Conway.
So he was pretty busy because there's a lot of words in this.
I heard
Oh, yes,
art was
it
done
is.
by some guy with the first name is Ring Ding.
Ring ding.
Yeah, it's Ring a Ding. Mr. John Romita Sr.
Nice.
and also Jim Moon. And I'll let Eric take the last one because he says it so much better than I do.
Yeah, because you're cutting out too.
Yeah, I am cutting
Tony
out.
Mortellaro. Oh,
Oh dear, I'm gonna have to smack this Wi-Fi.
well, for sake of consolation, Puppeteen is cutting out even worse. So
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just because he's muted.
No, that's why he's probably trying to fix him. So that's me too, right? The guy smashing.
That's you.
Yep.
That's you, the big brute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, are we
Well, you
ready?
need to-
And,
Okay.
and the reason
ready
they're cutting
for it.
out because we can only afford every third word.
Okay. Right. Don't, Robert. The Disruptor wants you. And what the Disruptor wants, the Smasher gets.
You got it, Pilgrim.
Oh, there we go. Necessary Zoom.
Yeah. Just your average evening at the offices of the Daily Bugle. Yeah. Maybe the last such evening Joe Robinson will ever know. Don't be going after him. He's a pipe striker. You need to keep him around.
Yep. He probably has like patches on the elbow of his jacket too. Oh, not this one. He must have that one.
At home he does, sure.
He's got to have a corduroy with elbow patches.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't come, you must die. Those are my orders. I have to obey. Orders? Obey? What the hell does this all mean?
It's all about Alfie.
It's the same deadly giant that Spider-Man
Yes.
fought not long ago. But who is he? What is he? Where is the Hulk? Why the eerie glow around his body? And most important of all, why does he want to kill me and not J. Jonah Jameson? And how can I stop him?
Oh wait, but I think I figured out who I am. Yeah. Okay.
Perhaps if I try to stall him, maybe the Popo, a slim chance, but it's the only one I got. Yo, if it's money you want, it isn't money. It's your life.
Don't
Money.
you
That's what I
forget.
want.
I have Amber heard corny lines before.
Oh no.
Yours come right out of the villain's manual.
Oh, I just pooped the bed. Spider-Man,
Yes.
not even you can stop me now.
Maybe not, Charlie, but I'm sure as heck gonna try. Better move, Robbie, but fast. I'll hold him off till you're safe.
He said he was ordered to kill me.
Oh, I figured he wasn't representing the welcome wagon.
Yeah.
You know. Look out! He's getting up.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I think technically he asked him to do something or kill him. So there was a step there missed. But
Run, Robbie, before he
You can't get away from me.
I couldn't get away.
I'm not gonna fail again. Not this time.
Kind of looks like Jameson on steroids.
It does.
Don't bet on it, big man. You've got a loser written all over you. Loser.
Huh?
It's like trying to hold back a hurricane. No one told me to stand back. Ah. But why is he attacking the Beagle's city editor?
City editor.
Bugle City!
Editor.
What could he possibly want?
Rocky like a hurricane.
To kill the cities. You puny flea. I'll settle with you later. After I get Robertson for the Disruptor.
He's not even worried. I guess he means it. He's not even worried about me. And that crack about the Disruptor? I've got a hunch I might want to follow Handsome, which means I use my Spidey Tracer.
Uh-huh. Think.
Ooh, that thing's handy.
Again. How did you get up so fast? I tossed you at least a dozen feet.
That's what you think, Sidney Powell. I just backflipped out of the way because you've got bad breath.
Sidney Poitier too.
All right. Why is it that my mind went straight to Sweeney?
Yeah, mine
wise
was
guy,
too, but I changed it.
doesn't it? Robertson can wait. You're gonna eat those words. When I'm done with you, there'll be enough left for a fly swatter.
You still you. Still you.
I'll tear you apart with my bare hands. I'll mortalize you.
It worked. I got him so mad in a box. He's going after me instead of Robbie.
Well, it was. I'm gonna get you as soon as I wake up.
At this rate, I can end up as the greatest success in the cemetery.
Oof.
My only chance is to lure him up to the rooftops, where the vantage will be mine, I hope. Man, look at him scrunch his fingers into that wall to get a handhold. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta get away from him. If the bugle office, and maybe I'll figure out what's going on.
What's going on?
Obama.
Oh.
I thought he had lost his footing by now, but that muscle-bound killer must be part mountain goat. Shake a leg there, Seymour. A fella could fall asleep waiting for you.
I'll be there as soon as my Martin goat can get there.
Yeah.
Sooner than you expect. There's no place you can reach that I can't.
Let's see more to Seymour stuff. Or that signal.
But it just makes sense out of that. 2 days ago, he was attacking billboards with Richard Raleigh's face on them. Asterisk.
Spotty 116 RT.
Real tuna.
Real tuna.
Right now, he's after Joe Robinson, and that nutty Disruptor character is in on it.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Just crazy, I tell you.
Run all you want to, freak. You're as good as dead.
Don't bet on it, Chuckles. In case you haven't guessed, this is where we say bye, bye, bye. Whew. That monster is just incredible.
Mm-hmm.
For a moment, I thought I'd have to tangle with him again and again, which would ruin everything, especially whatever I hope I have fighting the Disruptor. But where could he be? Now all I have to do is wait. Sooner or later, I guess. Sooner or later, yeah. Okay.
No, we do is wait. Oh, okay.
That was a weird wait. One of the
I know, right? It looks like an exclamation. Now all I have to do is wait.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Right.
Sooner or later, the smash is bound to lead me. Huh? Michael Keaton?
Mm-hmm.
It's Gwenny and the gang. Doing some last-minute electioneering for Richard Raleigh.
Rally.
I said Raleigh. And thank you for joining us.
Just replaced cool.
And I do mean last minute. It's the night before the election, nearly midnight. And it's illegal to campaign after 12 o'clock. Or correct me on words.
Yeah, it's basically because it would be considered interference with the election or something like that. Moments later.
Thank you. Hey, lady. You got a minute for the Raleigh recruit?
Peter.
What? Barker. Hey, roommate. Where the heck have you been?
No, that's that's
right.
Mr. Osborne.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hey,
That's
roommate. Oh, hey, roommate. Where the heck have you been anyway? We've been. Hey, Pete. Mr. Parker. Sir.
Forget it, Harry Osborne.
Yes.
Can't you see they're into a whole other world? Let them be, Harrykins. And maybe pay a little more attention to your own girl.
Sorry, MJ. Wasn't thinking.
And they're going to let him drive in a minute, too.
Mhm.
Is he?
Okay, so things are still a little murky, right? Have patience, like the mage always says. All will be explained.
Missed all the action yesterday, Pete. Right after Riley's speech, this costume tube shows up.
It's MJ.
Fight crime by keeping the criminals out of office. Vote for a clean city. Vote for Richard Raleigh.
Clean City. Oh, he just destroyed. Wait, is this me?
That's Harry still.
Yeah, okay.
He just about destroyed Riley's Lower East Side campaign headquarters.
I'm not touching that one. Any idea why Harry Osborn?
Well, Raleigh isn't exactly easy on the organized crime lords, Pete. For that matter, he isn't soft on anyone. Maybe. No!
It can't be. It's Zach Wells. He's taking over the writing.
No.
Oh my gosh, these colors.
It's the Giant, the one who tried to tear up Raleigh's citywide HQ this afternoon. Oh, now he's after us.
Could he have sensed me somehow? No, that's impossible. But whenever he's here, the fact remains he is. I've got to do something. Now! Gwen, Mary Jane, get out of the van! Move!
Ugh.
Marcia. Raleigh. You're the one. The one I must destroy.
When did I know?
You've got to die, Raleigh. You've got to die.
Clear out! He's gone berserk!
Mildly agitated.
Mhm.
You know,
He's
this is
even
a van
more
and not
annoyed!
actually
There
not.
isn't room in this town for both of us. And I'm annoyed.
Mhm.
The Disruptor says, you gotta go.
Okay, but that's a van.
But it has
Yeah,
a picture on it.
though.
The Disruptor says, you gotta be crushed. And what the Disruptor says, I gotta do. That's the way it's always been. That's the way it's gonna be.
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
So watch out, Mr. Candidate. The Smasher wants your hide.
Ooh.
So, wow, he's much worse than before. Something must have really snapped in his skull. He's forgotten all about Robbie. Completely. The state he's in now. We're lucky we all got out of here at the van before someone was killed. Got to.
Peter, where are you going? Peter?
Gotta get in the alleyway. I'm transforming into the Hulk.
Yes. But the thoughtful Mr. Peter Benjamin Parker doesn't answer. Instead, he slips into the gathering crowd, cuts down a deserted alley, and in a darkness untouched by the waxing moonlight, he becomes dun, dun, dun,
Do-do-do-do.
doo-doo-doo-doo. Our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. He's down there being annoyed somewhere. I
Yeah.
can sense it. My spider sense is vibrating wildly.
Oh
Wait,
my.
that's my cell phone.
Oh my.
Following the beacon broadcast by the spider tracer, he seems to be moving in a definite direction. Following the beacon broadcast.
What was that?
I don't know.
Echo?
And since no echo. The Beagle's a mile south of here, and Handsome's heading north by northwest.
Ooh.
Oh, lads, he's on his way back to see his boss. Maybe now I'll find out just what the Disruptor dude's got against our outspoken reform candidate.
Oh yeah.
Always assuming it's not just because he hates Raleigh's looks. And yet, I can't figure out what the heck the Disruptor thinks he's got the game by this. Because of the way Raleigh's been jumped on by the underworld, he's almost a cinch to win tomorrow's election. which is supposedly just what the crime bosses don't want. Ah, well. Crooks. Who could figure them? They're all annoyed.
See, who's this?
This is the assistant.
I tell you, it's dangerous. Disruptor. Maybe we can bit off more than we can chew.
Quiet, you sniveling jellyfish. As long as I
No.
control the most powerful human killing machine on Earth, I have nothing to fear. Nothing. Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Would you believe something?
Spider-Man.
Yes. Well, it's not Henry Kissinger.
Actually, that's a pretty timely reference for many years.
I told you we'd never get away with it if he's on to us.
Shut up, Baxton. Shut up, Gene. I'll take care of him.
That I've got to see.
You will. You'll see it, wall crawler. It'll be the last thing you ever see.
That gadget in his hand is some sort of control device. It's not hard to guess what it controls.
Sports Center.
TV!
Oh, right.
Because here he comes now, Miss
Walking down the
America.
street singing, do.
Sorry, sweetie. You'll have to move faster than that.
Speed doesn't matter. All I have to do is connect. Just once.
Oof.
You know, that's what I said to my modem.
Yeah.
Thanks once.
6-hour report survey indicates Raleigh leads.
Uh-huh.
And I'm big enough and strong enough. And by gosh, people like me
And you're good enough.
to take my time doing it.
You feeble-minded fool. Can't you see he's goading you? He's making you waste your strength. He's confusing you. But I'll drill some sense into your skull, like Ringo Starr at Pete Best, with a press of this button.
Click.
No! No! He's too excited now. The artificial circuits, I installed, can't take an overload. Don't do it, man. Don't!
I'm
Don't-
so
don't give him the
excited.
weekender. Don't give him the
And I
weekend.
just can't hide it.
And Puppet's like, Puppet, if you continue saying, game over, man.
I mean, catch you in that panel.
Game over, man.
I mean,
Get it. Ha-cha-cha. Now what?
can we see that full panel just out of curiosity? Or we just missed it?
What panel?
This panel.
There looks like 3.
Only 3. Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I didn't want to cheat Eric.
There only is. I won't show you the whole thing. So.
Okay. Okay.
Whee.
Next frame. With a snarl, the costume called the Disruptor presses down on the device clasped tightly in his gloved hand. And almost in the same instant, the Lumen Man mountain twists, his voice raised in an agonized scream.
It's not just for falling off of tall buildings.
And a single round.
My head. What are you doing to my head?
Somehow that gadget controls him. A shot of pain directly into his skull.
Ooh, that's not good. Bad.
This is insane and angry.
Stop it. You've got to stop the pain.
The house of pain?
Yeah.
I can't stands it. I can't stands no more.
I just can't hide it.
Then fight, you fool. Demolish that masked menace interloper.
Before he eats all the cake.
Yeah, that's my cake.
Margin of 15 points.
Percent.
Okay. Trying to
PCT.
read the dot things.
Okay.
Crush him and I'll end the pain. Let him escape and
Oh, this is.
GGH.
Yeah.
Philosophy.
This is why scientific people are smart should never give stupid people devices they don't know how to control.
Do not do that to me again. I will do anything
Oh,
as long as you don't do that again.
exactly. From the first, you've been my mindless, indentured servant. And so you will remain unless you act. And act now to kill, kill, kill.
You don't know what you've done, triggering his memory of things. The thing, Ben Grimm, which was horrible to him.
I was not.
It's cracking up like the stony skin of Ben Grimm,
Hey,
now beginning to break apart. You'll make him kill us all for sure.
Actually, should have said, you know what you've done? You've unleashed 4K.
6. No, 7.
please.
Hey, where the is 7K?
Dude.
I don't understand any of this. He expects us to get movie references now?
Yeah.
But there's one thing I have managed to figure out. Chuckles isn't too happy with what's happening to his head. And it looks like as though it's shaking him out of his tree, bro.
Ooh.
Triumph for reform conservatives uneasy.
And then, at last, deep within the tortured, bestial, half-demented brain, something suddenly snaps. Uh-oh. No.
The
The
mini
mini control
control.
shorted. The current is off. The bead
That might be the
isn't functioning. It's dead.
no, actually, no, that's actually the scientist, I think.
Okay.
Anyway,
Let the scientist do it then.
it doesn't matter. It's not functioning. It's dead.
Remember,
You tried to hurt me, make me your indentured servant, but now you'll never hurt me again.
Fool, do you think you can threaten me? I am strength. I am power.
I'd be more upset about him making you wear
I am invincible.
That scientist getting out of Dodge.
like I said, I'd be more upset if he made me dressed like the Baron Zemo, crossed with Hercules, crossed with Power Man's Tira.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And I got Jameson's face.
Oh man, that's the worst of all.
Oh, it's no use. You've gone too far. His mind is completely disassociated. He's fighting. Box.
Well, nothing can stop him now. Do you hear
Well,
me?
nothing.
There he is.
Nothing. If we can make it through the secret emergency corridor, we may yet escape. It is no use. He's raving like a madman in a box. He's rooted to the spot.
He's falling asleep.
Move! In the name of heaven, man, move!
You don't get paid enough for this scientist, dude. Just
You know.
it literally says click, 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 click.
Yeah. No, I won't run with my tail between my legs like a frightened jackal. I haven't. I haven't spent all these months planning, indentured servituding to meet my destiny, to have it all end now because of a costume punk and a mindless giant. Defeat is for other men, but I was born to rule. Maybe I was born to run.
Nobody remembers
Hey,
who you are. though.
Where the farg is a 5K?
Right to there, dude.
So many.
You farg in the ice hole.
Barring
yeah.
major turnout in the next few hours, Raleigh is the man to win. The man to win.
Mhm. Ooh, not anymore.
The emergency corridor. It's collapsing. The smasher's blow caused the ceiling and walls to crumble. The passage is completely sealed. Help me. I'm trapped in here. Trapped. Disruptor. Don't let me die. Disruptor.
One down.
But alas, there is precious little that the Disruptor can do for anyone any longer. And as the anguished cries of Dr. Thaxton fade into oblivion, I should have played him maybe.
Now only Spider-Man is left.
Yes.
Once you are destroyed, I'll be my own governor. I'll start a crime rampage that make the Disruptor look like a nowhere piker.
In a pig's eye, you will, big man. This is where we separate the men from the boys.
Oh.
See you later, Palpatine.
Hey.
He's tensing about the lunch. Gotta time this perfectly.
Oh, it's not good.
Once I get hold of you, I'll... What? How'd you get away?
With the greatest of ease, Dalton Mortimer. No self-respecting Spider-Man
Yeah.
would fall for an attack like that.
I would have gone with Mortimer Snurd, but that's me.
I don't know who Snurd is. I
Eric
know
does.
Snurdly.
Trading
Yeah.
places.
No, Mortimer Snurd is one of Charlie McCarthy's friends
Oh.
from Edgar Bergen. And now you know. And while Spider-Man
Yes.
begins what might possibly be the most crucial battle of his life, let us switch our attention to the Raleigh campaign headquarters where
Of course I'm for Raleigh. What self-respecting citizen wouldn't be?
Met Mr. Jameson.
oh, here we go.
As a publisher of the publisher
Yeah.
of one of New York's most influential newspapers and grocery stores, the
Yeah.
Daily Bugle, don't you feel it's your duty to be less of an asshole?
Yeah.
What? I'm an asshole? Listen, Raleigh's a sure winner. How more objective can you get?
Thank you, Mr. Jameson. Now we'll go talk to the better publisher of the
Yeah.
Daily Globe.
Yeah, from the Globe.
You filthy little!
Meanwhile, speaking of objectivity, a certain wall crawler is smack in the middle of a whole bunch of it as
Just miss me. I can't keep dodging him forever. Soon I'll be a Ford.
yeah.
Everyone's got a weak spot. If only I knew what. Hey, wait a minute. I do.
His head.
Stay back, Herman. Can't you see I'm trying to think?
Herman Munchkin. Attack.
Tech.
Oh, recase for Zach.
What's he made of anyway? That blow would have demolished anyone else. But he took it right in stride. I was going to keep him down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. He's got to keep on moving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's coming at me again. But now I've got the answer.
Uh-huh. And the answer is.
Ha ha!
Well, that's actually a nice dynamic. That's a great
Answer?
answer.
Disruptor seemed to control him electronically. Something must be implanted near his brain. All I gotta do is find it and pulverize it. Yeah, that's it. Murder!
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Go ahead. Keep wasting your strength. See how much good it'll do you.
I'm glad you asked, Bright Eyes. It's just what I had in mind.
Uh-huh.
Wow, he's right. I am getting so. I can't wait any longer. If I'm ever gonna find his vulnerable spot, it has to be now.
Ooh, this doesn't look good.
Latest projection: Raleigh, 58%. Incumbent, 42%. So here goes nothing. Geronimo!
Ooh.
Cheetah Chop.
It's hot.
Or was it Jill Chop?
Yeah, do it. Hot chop.
Oh, you thought you could stop me with one crummy side hand blow?
Well, she did kind of grab me. I gave it everything I had. If I guessed wrong, there's nothing that'll stop him now.
You just stand right like you are, wall crawler. One more punch. Just one little punch.
One little Hawaiian punch.
And that'll be the end. The end of, hey, what's happening? What's happening to me? My head.
But I didn't. Guess wrong. Oh well. It's over at last. He's done it for.
My head. DDD. Dot.
Eddie Wainthrop.
There you go. One of the girls.
One of the great electoral races of our time. If Raleigh holds this lead when the polls open in a few short hours,
Still you.
he's the next mayor of New York City.
New York.
Now to see if my hunch was correct. I hope it isn't, because if it is...
I had a feeling about it, but now I think about it. Yep.
Oh, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yep. That's
Raleigh, I was right. I sensed it somehow. Near the end, it was Raleigh all along.
I thought it was Agatha.
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
It was Raleigh.
Oh.
Raleigh.
What could have dreamed him to?
Uh-oh.
Either there's sirens outside or it's a bunch of sirens. No, there's no time at all. No time left for me. I can't let them find Raleigh like this. There's too much at stake. Better take off his costume, lift his wallet,
Yeah.
and then hide his costume somewhere. And me with it. And so,
I know that's me. And so,
Amy,
Oh, Gora, look, there among all the debris. It's the Smasher. This seems to be dead.
Then Spider-Man must have attacked Raleigh, but only one of them escaped.
yes.
By the way, where is Raleigh?
And where's George?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hey, over here! I think I found a body.
Oh no.
It's Raleigh. He must have forgotten me. He didn't have a chance.
Hey, even in death, his honesty, his fearlessness shine out like a beacon. His life will be an inspiration to us all.
Hmm.
I feel sorry for the man. But aren't you going overboard, JJ? What do we really know about him?
Spider hated him.
Yes.
So distorted.
And that's good enough for me.
You know, a working microphone might have killed all of us just now.
I know, right?
Yeah, this is true. We were saved by the mic.
It's kind of hard to talk when you got debris on him. Remember the walls fell on him?
Yeah.
How's this? This good?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
That's good.
Okay.
I'm going back to write the greatest editorial of my career. I'll make the world ashamed that Raleigh is dead while Spider-Man
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
roams free.
it did it again.
You know what I think it is? You're too close to your microphone.
Your microphone is working to save our ears.
Yes, it
Right?
is.
It's
Thank you,
censorship.
microphone.
Thank you, censorship.
Bro.
You do
Is
that.
it's
Jake.
better? Is this better?
No,
But
it's only when you scream.
When you go really loud, it just cuts out the audio.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like doing it on an iPhone. When you try to record, or a phone, you scream into it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cry.
You do that, JJJ.
oh wow,
You
you gave
cry
me
your
trouble
little
days.
Thank you.
And where else can you find a reading where I took out not only Palpatine, Morania, and Breen?
Yeah, you got the trifecta.
But while you're playing Mark Anthony's to Raleigh's Julius Caesar, I'll be burning the only evidence of Raleigh's real identity. Maybe because we need myths and heroes. Oh, I started a chimney fire.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, martyrs or martyrs or
Martyrs.
martyrs.
Yeah.
Something twisted inside Raleigh made him what he was. But whatever else he was, he's still a symbol. And isn't that what all that really counts?
There's purple and
And-
blue buildings.
1, 2,
Ooh,
3.
Yes.
Ah.
But where are the
Uh-oh.
derpy bats? In
No,
the
Derby
end,
back this issue.
Oh
deprived.
Maybe next issue.
no. Maybe. The Hulk didn't scare him off, did
Well, you can always watch the next issue whenever you want to because we already recorded it.
Well, you know, brother.
Okay, is it? Did you do your last line, Spidey?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
he?
sure.
In the end,
Next-
nothing even matters.
yes, it does. Because next issue, In the Shadow of the Hulk, which is in our playlist for Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
We at the Geeky Puppet Show want to let you know that we are filling in the gaps on our Amazing Spider-Man, so you can have a 1 to 300 non-stop playlist.
Ooh, that would be amazing.
That'll be a year's worth of content.
Easily.
Wow.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes, Spider-Man. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Please
if you haven't already done so, please leave a like. And after we're done, leave a comment. Let us know what you thought of this reading. Also, check out our Ko-Fi link, which is scrolling across right now. And maybe drop $1 or $2 if you can. If you can spare. I know everybody's hurting right now, but we ask you for the money because we use that for our StreamYard, which is kind of steep. But we also use it to pay for the comic books so we can read to you.
Yes, indeed. And I
I
would
like
like to
our
thank
serenading you.
viewers tonight. May I thank our viewers tonight? We had Brian, Ethereal Dragon, Desert Rose. We had Jay.
Hey, Jay.
And who else do we have? We had I'll let you take this next one, Reed. To thank him.
Yeah.
Thank who? What?
The one that you usually thank and ask how's it going too.
Oh, Little Rhaegar.
Yes.
That was not me.
He's not in there.
Yes, he's Rhaegar's here.
Oh, yes. He changed his icon. That's why.
There you go.
How's it going, little Rhaegar?
And we got some person named Telescope. How you doing, Mr. Telescope or Ms. Telescope? I don't
Far
care.
out.
And we got some guy from the Ghostbusters, that Mr. Vakeman guy. We got him in here too.
We did a Ghostbusters comic once.
And we got.
Oh,
we
that
got
was just me saying hi to everyone while you guys are too busy reading.
Oh
and
yeah,
not be
yeah,
able to type in the chat.
yeah. And we got one slick dude, and that's all we have. And the next show will be coming up real soon, guys.
Mhm.
But until then, thank you so much for watching. And bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm liking this new thing. We can barely hear Palpatine when he yells.
Only
Yeah.
you can start chimney fires.
Exactly, like Spider-Man.